On November 13th, 4 University of Idaho students were found deceased in their off-campus home after being stabbed with a knife. The 4 victims, all in the home together, were identified as 21-year-old Kaylee Goncalves, Kaylee's best friend, 21-year-old Madison Mogen, 20-year-old Ethan Chapin, who is a boyfriend to 20-year-old Xana Kernodle. In a November 16th press conference, Police Chief James Fry said that they received a 911 call for an unconscious person around noon. He also said that the 4 victims that were home were stabbed with a knife and that there was no sign of forced entry or robbery, but that the front door was still standing open when they arrived. 2 additional roommates were also inside the home, and the police chief was careful to say they were not witnesses. Although no suspect has been named, police say that this was an isolated attack with targeted victims. Authorities are working to put together a timeline of the deadly evening. So far, they have determined that Ethan and Xana were at a party on campus that evening, while Madison and Kaylee went to a bar, later stopping at a food truck. The girls would later arrive back home around 1:45 a.m., just hours before the killings. The girls were caught on video filmed by the food truck operators Grub Truckers as a part of a live stream from Saturday night. They arrived at the truck with an unidentified young man who waited with them until they received their food. You will see him in a gray hoodie, a baseball cap, and a dark jacket. Madison and Kaylee ordered a $10 portion of carbonara from the Grub Truckers at 1:43 a.m. They waited 10 minutes, during which time they took photos of each other and chatted with others nearby. And although he arrives with them, the girls don't talk to him the entire time. And then after they receive their food, they walk off without him to the left. He throws his hand up as if they were supposed to come with him, and he's like, hey, what's going on? And he eventually walks off in a different direction to the right. The video shows them leaving at 1:53 a.m., and police say that they were killed sometime between 3 and 4 a.m. I know there's been some speculation about this young man possibly being Madison's ex-boyfriend. However, police have come out and confirmed this was not Madison's ex-boyfriend and that he has since been cleared. The full video of them at this food truck is about 10 minutes long, so I will upload that entire thing in a separate video. Fry said that they were undergoing autopsies on Friday and did not publicly identify the other 2 people that were in the home the night this happened. One day before the press conference, Ethan's father, Jim Chapin, said there's a lack of information from the University of Idaho and the local police, which only fuels false rumors and innuendo in the press and social media. His sister has also spoken out and told NBC that she doesn't agree with the belief that the slayings are isolated. Anything can be isolated until it's not, and until we have someone in custody, there's no way with any amount of confidence to say this is isolated. Someone did this with a purpose, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4. I don't know of anything scarier than that. When asked about this during the press conference, law enforcement said, we cannot say that there's no threat to the community. There is a threat out there possibly. He encouraged citizens to look out for each other and report any tips. We need to be vigilant. We need to watch out for our neighbors, he said. We need to continue to do that until we can close this off and make an arrest. Hopefully, after the autopsies come back, we will get some more details and information. Be sure to subscribe to follow along for updates on this case. Hit the like button and turn on the bell icon to get notifications for when I post.